Ice Cube took to his Twitter account to express his grievances with the gatekeepers. Check it out.
You know what it is? It's your homeboy Ice Cube. And some of you may not have realized that I'm not part of the club. And a lot of you listening to me right here, right now, you're not part of the club either. And what I realized with the club is what makes them so mad is when you don't want to be a part of their club. That pisses them off. What club am I talking about? I'm talking about the club of gatekeepers that we all got to deal with. You know who they are, and they definitely know who they are. A lot of people be like, what, who? Come on, man, stop playing. So ever since I put out the contract with Black America, you know they've been with me. Here and there, this and that. But it's cool, you know. I expect that. You know, I've been working with, on the Big Three for a long time, and you know how they've been with me with that. I done made it, plain, simple, and clear what they've been doing. The NBA been with us. Now, a lot of people might say, like, well, but Cube, you want to work with the NBA? Really, I don't give a fuck about working with the NBA. What I want them to do, when I say work with us, is to stop working against us. Stop doing that bullshit behind the scenes that we know you're doing. Mainstream media, they ain't with us. And that's cool. We can do it ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We still on the rise without these. So we don't need them. You don't need them. So what am I going to do to deal with these gatekeepers? Well, what I'm going to do is go on a The Gatekeepers podcast tour. And I'm going to go talk to everybody, and get a chance to get my message out to the people. Be able to let people hear from me, and you might agree, you might not, but the important thing is, for me to go on these platforms, say what I feel about what I think. And, some people may get pissed off because I'm going to talk to everybody. I'm not playing. And it's gonna be a crazy summer. It's gonna be fun. Appreciate y'all. Always support the Big Three. Hopefully I'm doing stuff that you guys dig. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for people that's bored in the summer with summer sports and want something cool like the Big Three. So here we are. Appreciate you. Much love, much respect from your homeboy Ice Cube.
So it was sped up, just so in case you're wondering, he doesn't talk that fast, but it was sped up for time's sake. But he basically said F the gatekeepers, and he's going on an F the Gatekeepers podcast tour, basically to talk about the things that have been going on. Now, he said ever since he came out with his contract with Black America, y'all remember the contract that he presented to Biden's administration that was going to be coming in potentially to the White House, and Trump's administration that was in the White House, and it was basically a contract of asks for the Black community. Well, he got a lot of backlash from everybody, including Black people who were mad that he talked to Trump. But he says that ever since then, he's been getting a lot of static. And of course, y'all know that he has a basketball league, the Big Three. And he says that he doesn't really want to be a part of the NBA. He just wants them to leave him alone, like get out of the way, right? And so what makes me very angry about what Ice Cube is going through is he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to make a contract with Black America to help Black people, because Ice Cube is doing fine, right? And he also said with his Big Three basketball league, I don't have to do that. I just want to give people something to do during the summertime because of boredom, right? But this is how we can help Ice Cube. We could get behind Ice Cube in solidarity and say, you know what? We're sorry for doing what we did to you, making you the bad guy, when now we see with the Biden administration, Biden and Kamala have been in the White House and have done nothing specifically for their most loyal base of voters. Nothing. And all Ice Cube was trying to do was say, hey, do something for my people, regardless of who gets in the White House. But Black people are mad because he talked to Trump. That is the most ridiculous thing that I've heard. One of them, right? So again, we should get behind Ice Cube and say, you know what, Ice Cube, we are with you. Whatever it is you need us to do, we're going to be behind you. And as far as the NBA messing with him, of course they're messing with him, because if you guys did not already know, Ice Cube is considered to be the first black-owned sports league, right? Like officially a sports league. So of course, yeah, they don't like that because, you know, he's giving them a run for the money. But the NBA is predominantly black as well. So I want to say this to the NBA players. Why y'all sitting up and watching Ice Cube go through all of that when he is really helping people with basketball and entertainment and all that other stuff? Y'all should be speaking up for him as well. So we need to get out of the habit of allowing people who go to bat for us to go to bat alone. Now, I'm not saying Ice Cube should be a leader, and I don't think that Ice Cube is trying to be our leader per se. He's just like, let me help, right? I got a voice, I got a platform. Let me do my part, which is what we always ask entertainers and celebrities to do, right? Do something for your people. But when then Ice Cube does something for his people, we give him a lot of backlash, and it's unfortunate. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of this. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.